Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've been following me on my social media, you will know that last week I hosted a makeup masterclass with Decay, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. We really had a ton of fun, a bunch of girls learning new tricks, and we learned a particular smoky eye look using the Decay Naked 3 palette, which, as you know, is quite a pink, rose, taupe kind of color palettes, and it's really beautiful. And most people think you can only do natural looks with it, but today I'm going to show you the look that we learned how to do and recreate exactly that for you. So to start off with, I'm going to be using the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Foundation. It's a wonderful foundation. I would say it's medium coverage, so if you want to make it full coverage, you just need to build layer upon layer. After applying that, I'm going to be using the Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer. It's quite a lovely drugstore concealer. I don't know that it's my favorite concealer of all time, but it definitely does the job. I'm very happy with it. So there I'm applying it under my eyes, down my nose, my chin and my forehead as per usual, and just blending that in with a beauty blender. I do not know how I ever coped without the beauty blender because it's so incredible for concealer. So after that, we're going to be going in with Benefit brow products. I'm using the pencil on the one side, and then I'm going in with the spoolie on the other side just to brush all the product through. Then going in with the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I'm starting with the shade Dark Side, which is the second darker shade in the palette, and I'm working today from outside in. So on the outer corner of my eye, I'm going in with the dark shade, and I'm just going to be applying that and blending it out as much as I possibly can. You don't need to worry about being too neat and precise here. Then we are going in with Buzz. That is a pinkish shimmer shade. On some people it tends to look a little bit more purple. It just depends on your skin color, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous on anyone. I really haven't seen it look bad on a single person, so don't be afraid of it. Even if it is pink, just go in and pack that on the center part of your eyelid. You can go center and closer to the inner corner of your eyelid if you really want. I don't know why I put eye drops in my eyes and yet they're still looking a little bit discolored. I think this week has just taken a real toll on me. But anyway, moving along, we're going to blend in those two shades because we don't want any harsh differences between the two. And the way to really perfect this look is by blending it all out. It must be seamless, so smoky, so beautiful. Next, going in with the shade Dust, which is a really light pink shade. I'm using that on the inner corner of the eyelid and working my way out towards the center. And this is going to open up the eye and also add in a dimension of color. It's really beautiful, and I think this creates a beautiful gradient in the smoky eye. So we're going from lightest to dark and blown out and bombshell and absolutely stunning. I think it is gorgeous. So once you have blended that all out, you can go back in with a touch of the dark shade, and I keep saying dark shade and it's Dark Side, but just blend it all out again. And this is going to really give depth to your eye, bring the shades that are lightest forward and open up your eye. So this is where all the magic happens. Just keep blending. Next, going in with the shade Strange. This is the lightest shade in the palette, and it is a matte shade. I'm using this as an underbrow highlight or brow bone highlight, and this you don't really notice because it is matte, but it definitely adds to the smoky eye because it does open up the eye. It makes the eyebrow look higher and more beautiful. and it also gives your eyebrow definition. Next we're going in with a pigment from MAC. This is Kitschmiss. I'm sure you've seen this on my channel before. I really love this pigment, and I just decided to slap this on because you can add some more shimmer, you could add glitter if you wanted. This just really makes the look a little bit bolder, but not too bold. It's not a metallic effect at all. It's still smoky. So then I went in and did my eyeliner, and I have to do that off camera because I have to get real close to the mirror, and I put on just a touch of mascara before I realized that I hadn't set my concealer under my eyes. So I'm going in there with the Dior Face Forever Skin Compact, and it is just a neutral face powder. It's really beautiful. It gives you such a velvety texture on your skin. I think it's stunning. And you can use this without foundation. If you are opposed to foundation and you just like a little face powder, this one's great. Then next I'm going in with Luxe lashes. And these are by Mary Lou. I'm sure you've seen them before. These are the shape called Vanessa. And they're just really fluffy. They're quite long lashes, so if you don't like long lashes, you probably won't like these, but I am obsessed. Then going under the eye with a more defined brush, I'm going back in with a dark side shade and smoking out the bottom lid. Going in with Hoola bronzer, which is pretty much the only bronzer that I ever reach for. I'm going to just bronze my face, on my cheeks and around my hairline. And I'm not going to spend too much time doing this because I think you see me do this every single video. So moving along swiftly. Next I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown blush in the shade Rose, my absolute favorite blush of all time. It is that perfect English rose, sweetheart kind of pink blush, and I just cannot get enough of it. I love this blush. Then over above that I'm going in with Revlon's shimmer palette, and this one is called Rose Glow. So sticking with that rose color palette. Then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Illuminated Trio and going in with a middle shade called Oasis and applying that too for some extra shimmer. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Brat. It is this beautiful pink lipstick and it's really creamy. So when you're wearing it, it doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels more like a lip balm, like quite nourishing on the lips, which I love. I can't handle it when your lipstick doesn't feel great on your lips. To finish off, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. There is a reason why this finishing spray has got all the rave about it. It is incredible. It will set your makeup so that it is bulletproof. It is so phenomenal. So anyway, that is the look that we learned to do today. I really hope you like it. It is feminine and such a sweet take on a smoky eye, so I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!